I'm not going to even play about it. He definitely beat me up.
Oh,
but
he's already up there,
he's
too.
fighting the HookGangGod.
Yeah, so you already know, right? And I think in anything, whether it's sports or esports or whatever, right? When it's LA versus NY, there's always a little bit something extra right there. And this is NLBC versus WNF. This has been going on for what? Over like a decade now when it comes to New York Weekly and LA Weekly. So it's really dope to continue to see the evolution of this, of course, now in Dragon Ball FighterZ. And yeah, let's talk about HookGangGod, last year's champion, right? Still sponsored by NRG, of course, still holding it down. And definitely, I believe, in the top 10, maybe just outside it when it comes to the entire points. But you know he wants the first place. He wants the two-time championship. And it looks like, to be honest, the button checks are over. I see both of them looking pretty focused.
Doing the knuckles crack. They know what's up. You see the hand warmers on the side of my boy Hook. It's about to get real, knock you. The gang's all here. Super Noon sitting front row. Sage sitting front row. It's about to get real. Top 16 here. Oh, snap to Vegito.
You gotta put the respect on my man. That's Hook.
That's
K.
Hook with a K.
HookGangGod.
Hey, Hook.
The Hook. With a K on the HookGangGod, of course. You gotta put it on. And then Subatomicsabers on the left.
All right, here we go. Top 16 underway.
Oh, and already the Cell assist this time. They're having the like opposite angle of the DC Goku assist, right? But it's been around forever, so Subatomic very used to converting off there at this point, covering the uptick with the jump H, now locking him down with the Go tanks. What's next? This is obnoxious Vegito pressure and great challenge from Hook.
It's obnoxious, don't get me wrong, but this auto combo, I mean, I'm the granddad here.
Yeah, that's the thing, right? Subatomic tried to press something on the way down to that super dash spot, but he had no assist to cover it.
Oh, the DP to get into the 2M. Okay, all right.
And I love this from Hook. You can see he's leaving the signature Piccolo on the bench, right? He just wants this extremely neutral heavy team. Wants to be able to control the aspects of the game at all times.
To that GT Goku to finish out HookGangGod. Strong first blood. Vegito, Gunzo.
With all three of these assists, he's able to keep control over the pace, right? It's very hard for his opponents to get control.
I think it's funny because we always talk about like how Vegeta and what he does and what he can does. But the thing is like in that middle beginning or last spot, he's always gonna be a tool. No matter if that order gets messed up, you still got a strong assist, and if you got sparking, you still got a good chance of running it back, especially if you can't fight Vegeta, because he's a little guy. Those mix-ups are strong.
And you see Hook playing extremely safe and smart right now. Once he didn't have any assist, he just backed off.
Nice to frame off of the key blast. The goal tank running it back. And he's going to get cornered with this whip.
And I like that, preserving the double jump so you get air dash mix up and then punishes the guard cancel heavily.
They're going to be big damage. Oh, but he drops it.
All right, just comes down with the H spin mix.
That Beyblade, you got to hold that ball. You got to rip. Watch it, yeah, but you stay alive.
Yeah, Hook wants to keep full team intact. Subatomic wants that Go tanks with the assist alive as well.
Empty, tried to go for the 2H. Nice bait out by Hook.
Yeah, Hook able to finish the end of that.
Oh, the jump, tried to staircase him down. Ready for the Dragon Rush, or they bang.
Yeah, it was a perfectly timed double jump from Subatomic right there. Got out of the meaty setup. What in the world? The crouch light?
The 2L? Uh-oh, Kid Goku. Kid Goku.
Usually the crouch light will get crushed in circumstances like that, but you got plenty of meter on this side, and that means a dead cell as long as HookGangGod gets this follow-up here.
Spin the meter.
Oh no, she's gonna go for the mix.
Oh! Yo, I've literally been hit by every Spirit Bomb mixer that Kid Goku has done. I've been hit this week.
I feel it. That time Hook whiffing the cross up, just gets the Dragon Rush on the other side though. Subatomic down to just this Go tanks, and I've seen many a comeback with him just on this character solo. Gotta be real careful. One of the best Go tanks in the business. One of the only Go tanks in the business at this point.
Kicking, right?
Yeah.
Okay, just kick up, no conversion. Jumped a little too early.
See how good that jump H still is.
Ooh, the H.
Has a fat hitbox for the PH.
4 bars on top of it too. Sometimes we're gonna set the ghost out. What are you gonna call it?
The Ghost Aki. Oh man, you gotta keep subbing the Hook to protect him from that. You guys know. You guys already know.
You guys is falling home. You don't sub the Hook, you're the reason you got hit right.
Come on, bro. You gotta protect him against the Ghost.
Here we go.
And now Hook down to 2 characters against Subatomic, man. Jumping over, trying to control the space with the Vegeta assist, right? Doesn't want to commit to anything. Oh my goodness, with the 5L, baby.
You know how we get
privilege.
down. You know how we get down. I did this in space and it worked. Super Saiyan level 3.
The Avenger Assault is going to set up shop now. As Vegeta is available as well. Oh, and he showed it to him for a split second just to get him to block, and then the Dragon Rush was there. Another common answer to the Vegeta assist also is Reflect, right, which Dragon Rush beats as well. So great stuff from HookGangGod.
Yeah, I like the fact that a lot of these times he lost the mix after level 3, right?
Yeah.
But the fact that you get that extra chance to get, you know, a guess after is still just as good. It's not as strong as it was before, obviously. Oh, nice. But it's still there. It still has its utility outside of the game and watching.
Block on the 6M, also blocks the cross up here.
Okay, defense looking solid, ready for the Dragon Rush too.
And just blocks the Subatomics. Didn't react to it in time to get a 2H, but just block
Swipe him with the credit card. Ugh, charge it. Chuck him into the corner. I like that. Jumps up, baits out the assist right there from Sail that man. Oh my god.
Yeah, beautiful defense from HookGangGod. Slight delay, up check, and then the double jump to completely avoid the jump S or any assist. That's gonna be able to snap into self fuzzy time. Oh, but he messed it up. He didn't even make him block the jump out.
And able to get the punish even afterwards.
Yeah, no spark from Subatomics. He usually has the TODs on deck. Maybe a little bit too far from the wall to get the optimal setup.
It's a jump out. The Vegeta assist, not doing a good job. He keeps the corner though. GT Goku comes in, finds a hit, and he's gonna get that corner back. HookGangGod in control right now. 3 characters on both of these sides and Spark. But plenty of meat on the side of Subatomicsabers. You gotta find a hit though.
You gotta hold this Genki Dama first.
Alright.
There dash. Same side. Oh, I got it. I didn't get hit with that spark too. Good decision, Subatomics.
Just to pick up. Yo, Gotenks has been doing a lot of work for Subatomicsabers.
Subatomics, yeah, I think that's probably the strongest carry at this point. So good, nice block on the 6M though. Has not been able to open HookGangGod up with the simple stuff. Oh, and that's why he pulled out the fake screen.
The screen cancel. Screen beam cancel. Now you got to take this damage in the corner. Yep. What are you going to call? What's the mix up? Ooh, nice. That was actually really good. He ate one hit of the H and then instantly went to Spark. Smack him out. Take the guess.
Lock him down here. Yeah, no real auto time will mix it with him. What in the world fakes the screen and then goes with the 2H? How HookGangGod pressing buttons?
Probably saw the jump. Hold this ghost mix up. Ooh, once again, the ghost mix-up works out this time. This is win inside top 16. And he jumps right into the Vegeta 16 and stay in this corner.
Oh, no 2H from Hug. Very surprising after the back dash.
Nice. Tried to shoot the dash to get out of that hook. Says, nah, bro. Stay put. He has 3 bars on top of it. You ain't got to worry about the Super Saiyan 4 one. But you still got to worry about this Spirit Bomb. He has plenty of meter.
Yeah, he's most definitely better. Dash dog. He's going to take the slide knockdown as well. Go for the easier setup. Gonna have to swing a Vegeta, but well worth it.
And he still got 2 bars on top of it. So it's not the worst thing that can happen. Both Sparkins definitely gone. It's 2 out of 3 for this top 16. Gets the pickup, and there's Vegeta. HookGangGod, like he always talk about like his Piccolo being ridiculous, but I always see this Super Saiyan Vegeta out here doing numbers.
Yeah, he always puts in so much work for HookGangGod, especially on point when he has a lead. So just sit back, throw the King Blast. But he got sniped by the Gotenks assist. That's Subatomics. Yeah, he wants to get Vegeta out here. Level 3 and now Hook, no sparking, but this is Vegeta, right? So he's gonna have a DP available to him. We'll see if Subatomics tries to bait that out, how he answers this. Let's go with the same time. You can see him back up afterwards though, just looking for the DP.
You gotta respect it. Or even Rocket King, right?
Rocket King, raw tag, there's so much that he could have done at that point.
Ooh, he actually caught the super dash. He was not prepared for a screen beam, hits the vanish on the side of it. Subatomicsabers has no meter. He's still gonna get the kill.
Just enough, but yeah, you can see the meter scaling kicking in, of course, because of the vanish, so he built very minimal amounts of bar there.
So if I'm Subatomicsabers, I'm trying to kill GT Goku. I want GT Goku to go down.
And then floating over, and I like this from Hook right here. Take the snap. Oh, but again, messing up the meter setups here. Oh, doesn't the fuzzy that time?
Overhead. No confirm. That's how he's gonna block that.
Yeah. I don't know if Hook just betted on Subatomic mashing after eating the 6M, but
I think what ended up happening was he hit the 6M and thought the assist was gonna come, but that's taking the early possible.
Yeah, ghost up, and that means HookGangGod's Bardock is down. GT Goku still available.
No meter on the side of Subatomicsabers.
Yeah, now for GT Goku doesn't have the assist available, right, to start the power pull stuff or the Dragon Flash fist mix up.
Okay, just the super dash, just the damage. Now this is gonna take off a nice chunk of damage, but not gonna get the kill. He doesn't have any meter. Goes for the reset instead, and he knew it wasn't gonna kill. So Subatomicsabers takes the reset instead. My man's smart.
Yeah, and you gotta look out for that, especially up against Subatomic, right? A lot of the times he'll preserve that double jump just to hit you with an air dash after you tech like that.
And like that's kind of like a switch of the meta, right? Remember we saw, you know, the reset in like Dragon Rush and stuff like that. That's like the next level to it. Oh wow, that was sick.
And then using the airborne properties of the 2L right there to avoid the Dragon Rush and blow it up.
Vegito, another one that was crazy. I feel like we don't see him as much as we used to.
Yeah, definitely. He got a little bit of a nerf when he gets on meter because of the kicks. I think a couple of other things too. He was very good at doing double level ones and stuff like that. So he's kind of falling out of favor in the meta. HookGangGod, they're gonna bring in the Vegeta nice and early after he got the hard knockdown. I like the spark in response. Subatomic now bringing in the double takes in response. He's identified the character that's given Hook the most trouble.
Nice pickup with the key blast and there. Goes for the reset instead. Tries to make him block that Bardock assist. Goes right through the key blast with the super dash. You're gonna get the snap.
Bardock in, he's gotta fight solo now. Oh, and right before the Vegito assist kicked in.
It's so much more prominent now. We used to see it very early on when people, you know, sliding Dragon Rushes in between strings. It's more prominent now, especially because you don't get as much meter gain. The combo potentially not gonna be able to kill, so you have to remember that.
Oh, yeah, he recovers from that in time. Now we're gonna get the snap back out to Bardock. No, he's just gonna do as much damage to
I don't blame him. I'm literally trying to kill GT Goku. He's the problem. I mean, don't get me wrong, Bardock is still there, you know what I'm saying? He still got it. Block the DP Subatomicsabers, thinking about it.
Yeah, good stuff there. Is he gonna get the smash knockdown here? No, this was a smash knockdown via the auto combo there. I like that. No Saki again.
I like that. Now that time he was still looking for the 2H, but he read the jump instead. Letting you know he has options whenever you're trying to get out. HookGangGod on the ropes right now. Baits out the reflect Subatomicsabers.
Waited for it. That's all he was looking for there. Hook gave it to him. Punishes with the 2L. Yeah.
Look at the new GT. Still has to fight GT Goku. And this is why me personally, I'm snapping and I'm fighting GT Goku. Because I don't want to have to deal with a souped up level 3 because I know it's going to do more damage on top of that. Like the Oki that he gets after his level 3 that he did.
Dash up 2M. Huge distance on that from Gotenks law damage because of the medium star right here. Set up the Oki again. Delay goes, delay rise.
Okay, actually survives on this this time, calls it 6 on the back end, and while in the air, spins it, lets it rip, gets a hit on GT Goku, no meter though. No meter though, he's not gonna get hit.
Both assists available, yeah, he can't extend it any further though, try to set up a Vegito afterwards. Yeah, now he's just gonna...
Gets the hit, oh my gosh. He's definitely gonna switch. He's definitely gonna switch. He got 6 bars, so he can do damage. If he gets one more hit after, if he goes for level 3, gets one more hit after, he's okay. If he actually lands his mix-up, he can get the kill on Gotenks and have to do.
He can still. Yeah, he's gonna go directly into the Bardock after this. No, he's level 1 into level 1, I see. Be very efficient with the HookGangGod. Well done.
Alright, look at GT Goku back there. Bleed. Wow, gets the pick up with the super dash. Snap, wants to deal with the Vegeta.
Oh, wow, the super dash gets him out of
here. Oh, the double reflect. Subatomicsabers. Waiting.
Very nice block on the 6Ms. Very patient play.
Oh my god, defense. I feel like I'm in an NBA game.
Now we got Cell assist ready again. Calls after the super dash down tech. No buds.
Level 3.
He got 2. He got the assist. He got the assist.
Oh my god, GT Goku.
Oh, and then he runs into the
Subatomicsabers takes it over HookGangGod 2-1.
With the saber itself, that jump as Subatomic WNF does it, and he'll be moving on to winner's side top 8.
You had to throw that WNF in there, huh?
Oh yeah.
I heard you. I live there too now, so yeah.
Oh yeah. Subatomic, man, I mean, we've seen him make splashes, right? We've seen him make splashes here and there. I think he got either top 8 or 9th at Combo Breaker. I know he got 3rd at NCR. Right, he's been doing well when he's been traveling, but he only started traveling this year, and now we see him in another top 8 at a Dragon Ball FighterZ Tour event here in winner's side, nonetheless.
Well, look, he's gonna hold it down in winner's side. HookGangGod gonna go to that loser side, and don't forget, we still have some killers, some threats on that loser side.
That was just and that was just the first game of top 16.
Right.
Yeah, so we still got plenty.
Subatomicsabers with the W over HookGangGod. Damn.
Subatomic, all that boy does is grind the Dragon Ball, son.
No, he does.
That's all he does.
I see him at Wednesday Night Fights. I see him at Super Arcade doing work. My man plays himself some Dragon Ball. But speaking of which, number 3 and 4 beat, oh man, the team kill The Beast Coast team kill.
Wow, I didn't notice they have the numbers, so that's tight. All right.
3 and 4.
Yeah.
Is this the order in which they were signed? Is that what
I
happened?
think that might be true. I can't remember who got signed first. It was very close to one another, though. Apology Man and Lord Knight. Again, this is going to be winner's side, top 16. And yeah, both of these players have been playing very well at this tournament. Beneath been rocking the Bardock as well as the Piccolo. He's been rocking the Piccolo TN and the Goku. While we see on the other side, we got Lord Knight rocking the Bardock, the GT Goku, and the Super Saiyan Goku.
Like we said, man, this is just top 16. We still got Chris G versus Dekillsage coming up.
Oh yeah, as well as Super Noon and Kuba. It's a WNF battle right there. Both players from Southern California on the WNF every week. And then on the lower bracket side, we got Mike Lou versus Momo. We got Dimitro versus Mini Cats. Mayo versus Mike. Oh, that's already happened actually. Mike advancing into losers round 2. And then we got Phoenix and Koopa as well playing off stream.
Cooper, one of those guys we saw yesterday as well.
Yeah, both of these players making sure all of these controllers are disconnected. They don't want no interference here. See, Lord Knight's one of those, man. He thinks about everything.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
He's not gonna, yeah, he's a tournament veteran, right? So his tournaments have been ruined by sync controllers before. He's not gonna let that happen.
I mean, if you're like, Lord Knight has a lot of experience. And on top of that, we talked about him streaming even yesterday. We was like, hey man, he streams, he goes to the lab, takes notes and the whole nine. Definitely not surprised by any placement that he gets. But I know he definitely takes it very hard when he takes those L's very hard. Yeah. So every time he comes back, he's that much stronger. I mean, and if you look at Apology Man, I mean, obviously, you look at Hook when it comes to Piccolo, but Apology Man is one of those guys who's had a lot of skin in Versus Series games before. He has the tech, he has the know-how, he has the mindset for these kind of games. And he's still one of those people, one of the few people winning that team. We talked about that assist as well, man. That beam assist that pops you up because of the explosion, a really good tool to have.
Yeah, absolutely. Still super strong assist. Tien in general, I think is definitely a solid character. Has incredible damage output. Mix-ups aren't that great, but he can get the job done.
All right, here we go. Team kill inbound, but it's on winner's side. That just means you guys are good. You're pretty nice at the video games that you play, especially Dragon Ball. Don't be mad. All right, game 1.
Lord Knight and Apology Man. And these two, yeah, I feel like they have very different mental fortitudes when it comes to the game. You're talking about Lord Knight. Like, he takes it hard, but he doesn't really take it hard until after the match is completely over, right? You can see the emotion on Apology Man's sleeve every time. So we got Apology Man with the first hit, though. Oh, no, names are switched. So we got Lord Knight getting the first hit.
Great reflect right there by Apology Man. Taking no time.
Apology Man loves to play this really slow-paced game when it comes to Piccolo, right? Just jump back, use that sword normal. And Lord Knight's kind of matching him with it right now. Not giving him anything that's reckless. Nothing that's not covered by an assist.
Look at the down back and coming from Apology Man. He's not trying to get picked up by anything. Oh, here we go. Here's the switch. Spins the advantage this time around. He's going to get some meter this time.
Man. Smash knockdown with the chopper real quick.
I already knew he wasn't going to use the meter right there, but he gets the corner. The reflect helps him out. Lord Knight finds a hit with Bardock. Back to the corner. We're going to go for the snap. Staircase him down, makes him block the assist. Says, never mind. I want you to stay on the ground. I don't want you to even have a chance to take advantage to get out of there. Nice pickup with the stand light. Apology Man.
Apology Man, not letting Lord Knight
How to break this man. Gets the full extension, hits him with the antennas. Demon elbow back to the corner. Get your ass out of here, man. No, he's gonna try to kill him.
The amount of damage this character packs on at the end is quiet. And then the extra damage from the level 1 he actually killed. Apology Man and the damage output
and
of
he's
this
still
team.
holding the spark.
That's wild, bro. I'm telling you, Piccolo, damage output wild. Tien with that powered up level 1 because he sacrifices life, and then he baits it out, punches with a 5M, but misses the side
Oh, the
smash.
pogo. The power pole mix-up. Gold pins. Those are bruises. 15 bruises. How do you sleep at night? Oh, nice. He actually was waiting for the switch. Didn't block that second try at it.
Raw uppercut right there. Apology Man with the 2-8s.
Oh, that homing energy field helping out. I definitely thought he was going to hit this. They still got the combo after the advantage.
All right, level 3. Gonna get that powered up version.
I'm tired. Look at him. He opens his eyes. Man, I'm tired.
He's been traveling. He's a commentator. He's a fighting game player.
Look, man. Those bags under his eyes resonate with me heavily, all right?
Nice spark. Avoids the mix-up entirely and puts Apology Man locked in this corner. As Goku is available, great reflex though, get him out, no 2H on that jump up super dash.
Oh, wow. Once again, the Tien assist. Oh.
Oh, the Apology Man with the hard call out.
Oh, wow. Drops a combo though.
A lot of drops from Apology Man. Very uncharacteristic.
You can't keep dropping combos with GT Koki, man. How many chances are you going to give this character?
Okay, you're looking for that protagonist 2M right there. I see you.
The protagonist 2M.
We've seen that low forward before.
Team Blast. Just to control the neutral. Tries to use that Tien assist to like set the pace. Homing energy field, I feel, is a lot better in this instance. Because you know you block that beam, you got something to chill with. But if you block that homing energy field, there's going to be a lot more chance for him to move around. But I hope he has not another assist behind it, which he does, so you got to be careful. Once again, like I said, it's still a good move, especially if somebody's sitting back there trying to play the neutral with.
That Apology Man doing a great job right there. He's checking with the 2M. Make sure he stays in blocks turn. Takes down the Goku, and now Lord Knight down to just the good times. I don't think he's got sparking to back it up.
I got to take a hike. Lord Knight in trouble right now. Oh, sparking.
Oh, yeah.
He's not playing around. Apology Man trying to close the game out. Has more than enough meter, more than enough characters. This should be fine and dandy. And he got that sparking on top of it. Alternate cancel.
That's the round to get jumped in, my friend.
Right? You really want to be part of the Z Warriors?
Yeah.
You got to get jumped in, bro.
By the Tien and his clone.
All right?
That was sick. Hey, I love specifically the way he ends the games too, like that, where he uses the 2 hits of the jump M into the direct Z change of the Tien. It just looks cool.
Get across the screen zone. After image, baby. Okay. I really hope this is a nail color.
That would be great.
That would actually be sick.
Just to embrace that. Oh, all right. That was a janky attempt, I think, at the Universal Fuzzy, but either way, Lord Knight got hit on the come down.
That's the thing, man. Apology Man. This is one of the things that comes into play while playing Dragon. You have to be able to run the gauntlet. You block it for about 30 seconds. You need to be short. Special being.
He might be dead again.
No, he's not.
He might be.
He's not dead. Yeah. I was wrong. I was so wrong.
I can't believe how much damage output this has. Especially Goku, he used the up beam as well to get that little extra bit of damage that he needed.
It was definitely the up beam. The up beam is what did it.
The up beam and then the clones, man, it's crazy.
That's an important drop. You cannot let GT Goku live.
Oh yeah, level 3 again, the powered up version.
Man, I'm tired.
This does side switch, so we're gonna see what the mix-up's gonna be from Lord Knight. He's gotta do like a micro dash up, instant air dash to get him on the same side, yeah. Ooh, nice, got 2 hits to the overhead. Apology Man, not looking for that.
And stay on the same side too. He got 1 bar. Not gonna get the kill. Now you just put a switch to assist to get the coverage, Piccolo back in. This definitely did numbers for him on that last game versus Lord Knight.
Yeah, it was crazy. Lord Knight was looking for that, right? The call, the assist, and tag. That's why he jumped to avoid it, but he couldn't quite tag the assist on the income anyway.
All right. 1 bar. He's got 1 bar. Probably not gonna. Oh, he didn't use it, but he dropped the combo on top of it. Apology Man uses the super.
Off
the screen. D, let's go. Yo, he chopped this man.
Nothing. He don't need to see nothing.
He took the long way down. He chopped it. He was like, "Ma!" From out of the atmosphere, my boy came back down with a chop.
Yo, I give the knee so much props just for doing his combo
And
anyway.
still
He's like, I don't
doing
need
the
to
combo.
see it. I can just feel it.
I feel it. I'm here.
Oh, yes, into the level 3 again. Oh, man.
I'm tired.
He's got to take down another Namekian. This might be it with the powered up damage. Very close. Oh, very close. He's going to pop the spark. No, he just gets the wrong tag and gets away with it.
And he waited for it on top of Piccolo back in. No, goes for the Goku instead. I'm not sure about that. I definitely would have took out this Piccolo. Okay, T-Blast keeps the pressure. Use the Tien assist, that explosion, man. Even though it pops you up, it's good for the mix-up as well. That little explosion definitely mixes up the vision just a little bit. He's definitely done.
Yeah, then we got the counter hit notification as well. So man, Lord Knight was trying to challenge with some of his own light burns, but Apology Man keeping it nice and tight.
I really hope somebody flips. Somebody digital scissors that Apology Man combo. I need to go back and watch that before I go to sleep tonight. That was pretty good.
He was chilling in the rafters with Steve, bro.
Right?
Just looking down at all the competitors. Oh, reversal level 3 just reflects it. Would have been easier to punish if you just blocked,
Right.
but he might have been committed
Must
to it
be
already.
feeling himself. Must be feeling himself.
Oh yeah, checked it with a max range 2M right there. Nice spacing from Apology Man.
And even better to get that jump by Lord Knight. We saw what happened last time he blocked that team assist. Got him with the mix-up, nice reflect, and he has the corner. Only 2 bars on the side of Lord Knight, and on top of that, no spark. So this is an uphill battle.
He's gonna keep the corner here, not gonna choose to spin at level 3. Okay, yeah, he's gonna take the power pull and get back without an assist, but man, the auto combo, we got the second hit of it as well, the Forbidden Starter. That's big damage. He's got plenty of meter on deck as well to get the solo Genki Dama.
Oh! Man, that combo was so sick. Ooh. I mean, it's stupid, but it's sick.
It is. The reverse Kamehameha looks so cool.
Real powerful. Hit him with the walking stick.
Bars in that 5 bars. Yeah, gonna pop the sparking now.
Yo, double. Oh, whoa, he could have had a confirm off of that.
Yeah, I don't think he was expecting to actually get hit during that, but the instant air dash was there. That's gonna spell Apology Man getting into winner's side top 8. Lord Knight dropping down to the lower bracket, but Beast Coast is still alive through and through.
All right. Okay. You can see Lord Knight with some words for his teammates as he goes down to the loser's side. So we already got Hook on the loser's side. We already have Lord Knight on the loser's side. Next, coming up to the stage, you can see the blonde hair walking up. That's going to be Super Noon, Super Lunchtime, Super 12 o'clock.
Super 12 o'clock is there. Repping the Freezer shirt. You know he ain't playing that character.
You know he's not playing that character.
He ain't playing that character. He's all about the Kid Buu. He's all about the Bardock. He's all about the GT Goku. My man wins at the character select screen every single game. And now he's going up against Kuba. A lot of people are going to be unfamiliar with Kuba, right? Definitely hasn't traveled too much. I believe he went to the CEO, I think, for the first saga or the first tour event for Dragon Ball FighterZ. I think he got top 32 there, if I recall correctly. But yeah, he is another WNF player, another SoCal native. Does very well at WNF every week, also on the mic a lot there, so big ups to him. But he is out here now for Thunderstruck in winner's side top 16, potentially gonna make top 8. He's beaten Super Noon in tournament before.
And also,
It's been a minute, but he
to
has.
get to this top 16, he beat Naku.
Facts.
Didn't see it on screen, but it definitely happened. My boy's buff. We always talk about the fact that like there's so many players all around the country that still hold up their end of the Dragon Ball FighterZ market, and this is one of them. Especially these guys right here. Super Noon, a long-time traveler, always out there putting in work. I believe he's trying to get to every tournament, as many as possible, because he's trying to get to that world final.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And then Kuba been grinding as well, been trying to make it out to as many tournaments as he can. Got a big chance here. Both of these players are going to be extremely familiar with one another. So you're going to see some unorthodox stuff most likely. And in general, when you're watching Kuba, you're going to see some unorthodox stuff because this is a wild child. I'll tell you what, he does not care about you, your family, your gameplay, nothing.
He don't, man. You can tell by the headband and the beard.
He don't care if you're Sonic Fox or Johnny Donuts. He's going to treat you the same.
Everybody can get this work. Everybody.
So here you go. You can see him rocking the hit the Bardock, the Trunks as well, and then the signature stuff for Super Noon on the first player side. Bardock, Kid Buu, GT Goku.
Man, the Trunks though. You already know I rocked hard body with the Trunks.
Yeah?
So he's still on my squad, ladies and gentlemen. He's too cool.
One of the only remaining Trunks. We even see Lord Knight, who's holding it down for a little bit, not playing the Trunks right now.
Okay. Started off early with the Dragon Rush. Super Noon with the jump back. He's not trying to deal at all. Hit another one of those underrepresented characters that we don't get to see that much. Finds a 2H Super Noon.
Yeah, that's the thing. Kuba ended up blocking the move before the 2H in the air, so there's a lot of blocks on there. There was no way he was going to be able to press the button. Oh, Dragon Rush. Showed it to him earlier. I like this from Super Noon, right? Testing Kuba. Hitting him with a Dragon Rush early, seeing what his reactions are like here in the afternoon. Oh, instead of that 2M, he just reverses level 3s, and that is a dead hit. Raw level 3 doing tremendous damage here. One character already down. And that's a message sent early.
You said that he was Kuba does not care. The fact that he went for that and my man Super Noon was ready with the level 3, that's the message.
They're very familiar with each other, right? And Super Noon, yeah, again, Dragon Rush, right? He is going to send a message to Kuba here early.
Yeah, Look, you have to.
He's like, my man, I went to final summit. I got top 8 at Evo. You playing with the big boys? Let's see. Level 3 here. What's the mix going to be next?
Hold this gumball, bro.
Oh, and then the empty low after the super jump gumball lockdown. I mean, you can see the meter scaling just going away now, so he's barely building enough meter to get to 1 bar.
And now gonna get the kill switch, go for a little reset right there. Get the knockdown, burning attack, rep your hood.
Oh yeah. Super Noon not holding the tech right there. He ended up just eating the super damage. There's the Dragon Rush right back from Super Noon though. Delay bash to lock him down and then punishes the reflect attempt with a 5L on the other side.
Yeah, and a lot of times what happens right there, you get someone either trying to open you up with a low or an air dash over you, hit them with that M. So a lot of times you bait the reflect just in case, but if they delay it, you get opened up.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. I definitely thought he was about to get in.
Sailing over the GT Goku assist.
Oh, I would have twitched. I would have did it.
H-ball into the key blast right back into it. He didn't have any assist available, so that was his best option. Man. Super dash is back in his face. No meter to follow it up. No assist either.
They changed the future. Trying to find an opening. Found a hit, but didn't believe in it. Finally gets a hit. Sparky's still active. Now he can do some damage right here. He has 7 bars too. Burning slash.
Wow, not using any of the bars so far, and finally gets a Dragon Rush. He's been pestering Super Noon with it.
Sparky finally runs out. He can get the kill. He has 7 bars.
Most definitely. Level 1 into level 3 will kill.
And you get Bardock in too. Trunks has more life, but if you're going to get the kill with the level 3, you still got 3 bars left as well. It's okay.
And Bardock is just one of the best like round start characters in the game, right? Has the Rebellion Spear, whether it's light or medium range, it's just stacking up. Very hard to deal with. And Key Blast is great for the start as well. You can see a nice little quick for that one shot. Yeah, blocking him down there. Key Blast, H Rebellion Spear into Vanish is a true jail. You cannot reflect it. Oh, catches the starter with a super dash. Koopa's still in it. Noon holding on some spark. See if he spins it here.
Oh wow, that was slick. Yeah. Wake up sparking on blame. I would have did the same. Tried to go for the 2H to GT Goku. Gonna help him out a little bit. The empty Vanish to get the finish. Okay, all right. Keeping in mind, this is still game number 1. Trunks still alive, but it's going to be hard. You got a full GT Goku sitting back there with that little dumb smirk on his face. Look at him. He's like, I'm about to hit you with some cheap stuff. You better hope I don't touch the stage, bro.
Oh, nice from Koopa right there. Great air conversion. 4 bars on deck. He's going to spin it all to get the level 3 damage and a hard knockdown.
No.
He would have had to do it like raw to get the kill. Oh, gets the cross up and the extendo hand right there to get the combo.
And that's what I was talking about, man. That air dash M and some mix-up situation, you got to be prepared for it. If he didn't delay the reflect, it would have worked.
And we got a one-on-one situation here, and the person with the meter advantage has an extreme advantage in these scenarios, right? You cannot answer the advantage with your own if you don't have meter.
Gotta be careful right now. Oh, the super dash, the call out. No, bro, you're getting a little too loose.
Yeah, he tried to do a solo GT Goku mix-up right there by staying on the same side. Wow, it actually whiffed. Koopa wasn't ready with the 2H though.
I don't know. I don't know if I would have tested that either. Once again, you see that super dash to stop the low. Oh no.
Runs into the Kamehameha angle downwards. Gonna use the auto combo to try to get him towards the corner. Smash knockdown with the air 2H right there. Vanish is on the other side. Now Koopa the one with the meter advantage. Oh, he gets the Dragon Rush as he comes down.
All right, he's definitely not dead. But this is a good situation for him to be in.
The layer rise here. Oh, presses buttons, but he didn't believe it. 6M is blocked. Still anybody's game. Oh, Dragon Rush was
ready. He was ready.
Super Noon again. No meter on his side here. Oh, 6M.
I bet you he's looking for Dragon Rush right there.
Koopa in the zone here. Oh, he pressed buttons after that.
Yeah, he tried to get the auto. Oh my God, the overhead.
He just kept doing it, and he gets the counter hit. Koopa trying to challenge the block string.
Yo, so I said that was first game because I knew it was not over. Koopa's still fighting to the end. Ended up getting 2 characters down to that last character.
Very familiar with each other, I'm telling you. These guys play every single week in tournament.
All right, game number 2. All right, this time, yo, we might get a little more playtime out of Hit. I feel like if Hit was still alive, that game would have played out maybe a little closer on the side of Koopa.
Absolutely. Oh, the 2M actually put the raw tag. Very fortunate, and now Koopa is riding this momentum, right? He gets kind of feeling on his side despite losing that first game.
GT Goku, no.
Oh, stays in front with the Tides of Time. Usually when you see the blue fire, you're looking for the cross-up.
Put his hands in his pocket. It's getting cold out here. You better be careful, man.
Orange assassin. have 27 frames of lows, baby. You gotta watch your toes.
27 frames of lows. You gotta watch your toes, boys.
We got the Sparker from Super Noon. He wants to preserve this Kid Buu, right? It's his signature character. Incredible neutral, especially with assists available, even when not.
Super Dash gets over the assist, goes for the load up vanish. I vanish, your vanish. Yo, Buu is in trouble right now. The springs.
So good. And now Super Noon bringing the Bardock back in. Maybe wants a little bit more stable of a character here. There we go. Yes, convert off the heavy hit stun on that GT Goku. Smash with that medium rebellion spear here. Kubo with cycle A-Ros.
Jumps out.
I like this from Super Noon. Just waste out that sparking time, right? Only 7 seconds.
Level 3 again, and he's 2 for 2 on calling out the level 3s versus hit. He's not dead this time, but it's still big damage. And he got an assist on follow-up. GT Goku is right there to Super Dash once again. He's calling out some of the things Super Noon likes to do. That's how you know they're familiar with each other. I know Peter, but he's going to get a full extension here.
He's dead, I think. Level 1. Yeah. Oh, into the Trunks level 3. Most definitely. Hands to the sky if you feel the vibe. Bardock out the game.
Don't hold that.
Kid Buu GT Goku, an extremely potent duo, not gonna be wrong.
Alright, first character.
Oh, what a call out! Super Dash through the cross-up key blast. My man, I tell you, they play every week. They play every week.
My man's thinking. I like to see this.
That was kind of galactic. I will not lie.
I looked over and I saw Super Noon do like a slow head nod. Like,
oh yeah, exactly. You got to recognize on that one. If he's willing to do stuff like that, he doesn't care if this is the biggest tournament he's ever played in, right? My man knows you and he's willing to call you out hard body.
I like that GT Goku getting around those assists. Oh, but the Super Dash this time. Wait a minute. Right? Keep the corner.
Okay, so this is going to take him out of the corner now since he used the Super Saiyan for level 3, but he still gets a mix here. Not as potent as the Genki Dama follow-up, but still good. Oh!
Same side. Made it look like there was an Air Dash M.
Yeah.
Stay on the same side, keep you guessing.
Exactly. Kuba, too preoccupied with seeing that jump normal and blocking overhead, got clipped low.
Oh, nice bar cancel right there. Super Noon knows he's in trouble. He is up a game, but you want to never make it easy.
Most definitely. Kuba also a big meter advantage on his side as well. Super Noon got plenty of time on the clock though. Hit in the bag, pretty decent assist. I think Kuba would rather have it switched up here despite Bardock being in the healthier character.
Yeah, you see him playing slow. It's like you don't get to see that much on like Dragon Ball, right? People playing slow, trying to find it. Speaking of finding it, they're Super Noon.
Yeah, you can see Kuba try to call stuff out with the Super Dash again. This time, the auto combo, able to interrupt that, not going to spin anything.
Oh, nice. Vanish gets around the Dragon Rush.
4 bars on both sides. Ooh, 5 now for Kuba.
There takes some nice reflect. Hits him with the end right afterwards. This is what I like to see. Kuba, still 2 characters strong and 5 bars.
That's the classic hit, right? Reflect into the 5M. Then we got the stance going. Let me see the Sage Jam hits if you got him.
Oh, let me see him. Oh, take him to church. You gotta break the glass.
Oh, HES calls out the vanish. Answers perfectly. He's not going to have the bar to kill, but he's going to put Super Noon on life support. Oh, and there's the 5L to finish it.
All right, wait a minute.
I love him, man. The way Hit can call you out for anything in this game is so dope. Oh, I see the Say Jam hits, chat. I see you.
Oh, nice air there once again.
Kuba looking super good.
I know y'all talking about my mic, but I can't do anything about it. Nice, goes for the mix-up.
Ooh, good block
Oh,
on
the
this
check.
challenge.
Okay.
Incredible challenge from Kuba right here, despite getting opened up a couple of times because of that, not deterred one bit.
I like the burning slash, makes it whip just to keep the mix-up going, makes you second guess an attack, but here comes Bardock. No bars, and he drops the combo. Kuba goes for the switch, puts Hit back in. I want the kill.
Super Noon thought he was closest to the corner right there. Because of that, the combo off the medium rebellion spear whiff, that allowed Kuba to kill the character.
Oh, nice.
Ace follow-up here.
Keep the corner. Man, Kuba's super dashes have been super good. Full extension and the sparking going as well.
Yeah.
3 bars.
Put as much damage on his Kid Buu as possible. He knows how dangerous it is. The stance is here again.
Take him to church. Break the glass everywhere. It's cold out here. Put your hands in your pocket. No gloves needed.
And then gets the Dragon Rush in all combos, and he goes into the level 3. Great awareness from Kuba. As a dead Kid Buu. And Super Buu down to just a GT Goku.
Yo, the white screen, taking him to church, this is the stance. Yo, Super Noon is on tilt right now. Last character, he still has Sparking, but Kuba has a full team right now.
On tilt may be an understatement, Steve. Most definitely, at the very least.
But he got Sparking.
Yeah, and he's got plenty of meter here, right? So he's going to get the solo Genki Dama setup. Hit can most definitely die if he fails to block this mix.
And on top of that, he doesn't have to use Sparking.
Nope. No easy way out, but he bets on the reflect and it pays off again.
That's the exact same situation we saw last time. He hit him with Spirit Bomb, tried to come in, reflect him, and that's how I got in.
Kuba very unpredictable on defense. You can see Super Noob can find a read. Hasn't been able to bait out a successful reflect.
Oh.
And again, Kuba in control.
Gets the bar up, there's the vanish to get out. Didn't find a hit though. Sparking is still going. Super Noob. This is not good, the conversion though.
Super good. Caught him in the air off that 6M right there, so it's not an easy conversion. You can't just go with the standard stuff. Got an air dash. Nice challenge on the 2M. Only did a vanish though. That's gonna inhibit some of his meter build and some of his damage.
Keeping the pressure. Oh, the super dash, Super Noon still in it. But he spent that Sparking already, so he's gonna have to do this raw. He's gonna have to do this with skill. Shout outs to Master Roshi.
All right, Kuba down one character. Now switches directly into the trunk. Oh, challenge
Next once again.
And that's the thing, Kuba's been switching up. Level 1 into level 3 actually is gonna kill, I think.
Done. This is the stance, and it's gonna get on the W. Kuba takes it over Super Noob, that losers bracket looking a little crazy right now. Losers bracket looking a little crazy.
And Kuba from WNF coming out here via the support of his fans, holding it down, making top 8 winners side. Yo.
Shout outs to Kuba. Go look at the losers bracket. If you are just now joining us, this is Thunderstruck 2019. And it is getting real. Subatomicsabers still on winner's side, puts HookGangGod on the loser's side, and now we have Super Noon sitting over there with him because of Kuba.
Hey, all I'm saying is you should go to your locals. That's all I'm saying.
You should
Subatomicsabers, Kuba, go to your locals, fam. HookGangGod at home streaming.
Go to your locals. Go to your locals. I've lost them. I'm telling you, man. But now, Chris G. coming up on the stage, ladies and gentlemen. Going up against the Dekillsage. It's about to be a good one.
This is going to be a barn burner for sure. Chris G going up against the Dekillsage. Chris G, I think, is one of the best players at knowing when to disrespect his opponent. And like the Dekillsage, I think, falls a little susceptible to that because he's very clean, very safe. Doesn't like to do stuff that like is risky or you can consider like. It's hard to put it in fighting game terms, but it's like one of those things that you kind of feel like scummy about when you do it, right? When you know that it could get countered, but you've conditioned your opponent enough to get away with it. And I feel like he kind of tends away from stuff like that.
No, that's definitely true. And like you kind of see it, like even when he talks about it like on like Twitter and stuff like that, Dekillsage definitely has the mindset where he's just like, I don't know why he would do that. He plays very clean, has a very logical mindset when it comes to that. But I feel like he has those moments where he gets like crazy, but his runs are super strong. Because since he plays so clean, when he's on, he is on.
Yeah, this is going to be the patented hand warmers. Haven't done every Chris G match, so no worries. We're not missing any actual tournament play just yet. But yeah, I 100% agree. And then on the other side, you got Chris G, who's like, I'm going to use the slight interval on this level 1 just to do it and to throw you off, right? To get my character out. He does a lot of like the yobs to the late spirit ball just to use it as a safe Z-chain. Like Chris G is definitely one of those that has unorthodox options and he will go to them consistently.
All right, here we go.
The Dekillsage, of course, he's going to be rocking one of the big bodies. He's got the Broly. He's got a team all sizes, right? He got the small with Team Gohan, then Broly, and of course, Super Saiyan Goku in the back.
Small head, big body on the team. There he is.
So we are esports right now. We got Evil Geniuses versus Echo Fox. The Dekillsage rocking it. NY Chris G. LA by way of New York.
All right, here we go. They dap up.
I like you're keeping it nice and clean right there.
Once again, this is winner's side. Subatomicsabers, as well as Apology Man, already sitting pretty still. Lord Knight down on that loser's side. Sir Momo down on that loser's side. So it's getting crazy. HookGangGod down on that loser's side.
So the winner of this is going to go on to face Subatomicsabers in winner's top 8. On the other side of the winner's semis, we got Kuba versus Apology Man, who are actually chatting it up right now on the sidelines.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to make the mic either sound good for you guys or you can hear me, you know? All right.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. Chris G is rocking the freeze this event.
Apparently, he did some crazy stuff.
Of course. Chris G always got some tech up his sleeve.
That's actually fact.
He really does. Like, he's not one of those guys that you may even think of as a lab monster or having crazy tech, but he's always got something I've never seen before.
Oh, wow, the auto combo pickup. Look at the damage on it, though. Snap? No. Gonna keep the pressure. Makes him hold the H after the slide, knock down, vanish to get out of there.
Yeah, using that GT Goku as soon as he can. Up back against the baby, the Shrug-Though disc.
Double pizzas. Well. You order 2 pizzas? Hold on. Level 3.
HGH. My man's got the steroids right there, bro.
That's definitely true. You can tell by the veins in his head. Oh, yeah, that's true. Dang, I never thought about it. That was godlike. Level 1. Bowling. Dead. No!
Oh, all right, well, finish it off with the projectile afterwards. He'll take it.
Nice. Reflect.
Yeah, this is going to be Dekillsage's game now, right? He's going to set up on the other side of the screen, play that projectile game as he's got the lead. The smash knockdown, now we got the corner. Oh, no. Nice and late up
wow.
Chris, but
that was godlike. Super dash block. He's like, yo, get out of this air. Big body, small head. Let's go. Just waiting on it.
Nice reflect out of that. He's going to be able to continue the pressure because of the super dash sparking.
Oh, nice. Gets the vanish, reflects the first hit, but that's not going to stop GT Goku. Sparking is active. Super dash to keep it going. Use the Yamcha assist to make a block a little more. Oh, wow. Baits out the rush and still finds the hit Chris G, I see.
Lariat Express just went off the tracks with that one. Broly gonna lose his life.
All right. Chris G ties it up. 2 characters apiece, and he got 5 bars. That means he's gonna get that powered up level 4.
We start off with the H-Dragon Flurry Fist as well. Want to get right back in there. Great raw tag with the Yamcha though.
Snap. Yeah. I don't blame him. Like I said, man. Fighting this kid Gohan, man, that dude be hitting them jump shots. Them bomb loops.
Or just backing up, trying to bait out a super dash with a Dekillsage. Not that regular of a player, not anti. Gonna be chilling out here. Chasing him down with that auto combo, man. So much height on that bad boy. We get the Dragon Rush.
Finally gets the Dragon Rush. That's about 3 bars and working on more. Oh, yo, speaking of 3, the level 1.
And they get the hard knockdown.
Oh, wake up, reflect, 2H to catch the vanish. Oh, nice.
Yeah, I think Dekillsage, as soon as he saw that reflect, right, it's either vanish or raw tag. He's like, I'm 2Hing either of the options, my friend. How about these, though? No more Yamcha.
GT Goku, Dekillsage has a 2-character lead right now.
Gonna try to stagger up the pressure there, catch Crispy for some buttons, but the clash will work out for the Dekillsage. Builds up to 2 bars, it's not gonna be enough for the kill, so he just sets up again.
I like that. Gotta be aware of it. The 6 in gets him out of the trouble, goes straight for the auto combo. Game number 1 going to the Dekillsage. All right, Dekillsage with the Brawly, Team Saiyans, the legendaries.
Chris sticking to the freezer as well, able to beat the Dekillsage to the punch right there.
All right, 2H gets the extension. 2 pizzas. You order 2 pizzas? No?
Hard to lock them down. Everybody's varying their tech timings now, so it's very hard to cover the up tech properly.
Good pressure coming from Chris G. There's a switch to Brawly. Chucks him back into the corner.
You see the
Get in the locker, you nerd. I just picture that this Brawley as like the jock, the senior that's about to graduate, pushing everybody in lock.
Oh, yeah.
Do my homework for me. Ugh.
Oh, good.
Good pressure.
Face now. I like that he's letting the assist do the work with a good old key.
Good pressure still. Oh, the Lariata.
Yeah, I got raw tag into Team Gohan as well. Oh, we got 3 bars on deck.
Yeah. Is that gonna kill?
No, it's not gonna kill, but he couldn't do level 1, level 1, level 1 because the Gohan was too far, right? He couldn't get the dash up level 1.
Oh, wow.
You can see the meter scaling right there. Not gonna allow him to build to the bar he needs for Vanish Snap. Oh, and then he punches the auto combo as it comes down.
Okay, Chris G finds a hit with Yamcha, and he has 4 bars. So he can definitely do a situation right here, get that kill. If he would have saved, he definitely could have managed to where he got a 2nd bar, got the kill, but no, it just takes the raw level 3, and there's the sparking for safety. Vanish after the confirm, uses the assist from the beam to keep the combo going, and he keeps the corner on top of it. Wake up super dash. No Vanish on top. Oh, that was so good. GT Goku making sure Brawley can't do anything extra. Get in the locker, you nerd.
Shoved all the way in.
Right? Did you finish my term paper? No, Mr. Brawley, I'm sorry.
All right, Yamcha. One character stuffed in a locker.
Right? Wet Willy time. That's what happens now. Somebody's about to eat a Wet Willy. Scoop him. That lumbering air dash tries to get the extension with Kid Gohan. Team Gohan, excuse me.
Yeah, I love that from the Dekillsage, using that falling momentum to cover the upset from Chris G. That was super smart. Again, now some of the best projectiles in the game.
Man, Dekillsage.
Yeah, look at this, he's just using this falling age, and now he's got Chris locked down long enough to get the command throw. Follows up with the super, he's dead.
Yeah, my man Frieza with the swirly. Who's next? One wedgie coming up. Oh my God.
Trying to get real optimal with it. Gonna get a smash knockdown here.
And not gonna be dead. Uses the super dash. Chris G trying to do something right now. Last chance on this winner side of things. Oh.
Yeah. Messed up the pressure right there. He didn't actually think the Dekillsage would get hit right, so he just committed to the power pull. I believe that's 5S afterwards. And because of that, the Dekillsage was able to tech and avoid the 5S entirely and punish on the other end. So that means the Dekillsage in winner's top 8 as well. He's securing himself some more points. Because again, this is a Tenkaichi event, everybody. 200 points for first place.